Hi, everybody. This is Dee Dee Russell with WeddingVenueOwners.com. Today, I have an incredibly special guest, Casey Wetterling, Silversmith.
Silversmith, yep.
Don't want to forget that part, kind of important. Hey, Adrian. So Casey is with the
Valentine Management Group.
Valentine Management Group. And I have known Casey for over 11 years, and she has been helping small business owners, AKA wedding venue owners and wedding business owners in general, help them really showcase their services at the absolute, hands down, best wedding expo on the East Coast, maybe in the world. I don't know. Prove me wrong. I don't think that you can. I've been to this show so many times. You know it's an amazing show when you lose your voice at the end of the show because you have talked to so many couples, so many excited, engaged couples. So I don't want to waste a moment of this. I do want to say a quick thank you to our sponsors, Ventura Wedding Insurance. We love Ventura. Thank you so much. And Mop It. If you have floors, you need to mop it. So, there's those. So thanks to our sponsors. We have others, but those are the two I'm going to mention today. And Casey, please, let's get right into this conversation. Wedding businesses, they want to do expos. They're excited about it, but then they realize, oh my gosh, I just signed up and invested in this awesome marketing moment to connect my business, my wedding business, with brides and grooms and engaged couples that are excited. And how do I do it? What do I do? So you break it down for us. How do your best businesses showcase, and how do they make the most out of the investment for the Big Day Bridal Show?
Well, there's a lot of things. Feel free to chime in. There's a lot of things I've learned doing these shows, and Bridal Show is the next one we're doing, and that's what we're here to talk about. I find that there's a couple things that are a necessity for business owners when you're doing a show. Make your booth inviting. Don't sit in the corner of the booth and look at your phone. You want to engage with the customers. Yes. Make eye contact. The bride and grooms have no idea what to expect when they come here, or they just got engaged. They need ideas, and they're looking for ideas and suggestions. So please talk to the brides and grooms. They're human, just like you. Make your booth inviting, make it so it's attractive that people want to come in and talk to you. And the most important thing that I've learned over the 15 years I've been here, you need to get their information. As a vendor, maybe have a raffle or have something, a drawing that you're going to do yourself. Have these guys fill in a card with their name, email, and phone number, put it in the thing, and do your drawing in a week or after the show. Getting their information is basically them giving you permission to contact them. So that's a great way to get leads. You can email them all and say, I met you at the show. I'm glad we talked. And you could start forming that personal relationship with the potential client of yours. So those are the three main things: attractive, don't be a stranger, don't sit in the corner. And you need to get their information, get leads of your own, and
have a plan for that way. Yeah, like I love QR codes. I like having the information right up there where they can take photos of it. I noticed, because I go and I stalk the Big Day Bridal Show when I'm in town, because I love it and it's so much fun and so exciting. Also, there's champagne sometimes, a little champagne. I noticed that when our larger wedding venue owners or wedding businesses in general send their staff and they don't train their staff on what to expect, their staffers freak out and they sit down and they go like this, and hundreds of couples go by. How many couples come to each show, Casey, typically?
Oh my gosh, it varies. I think lately it's been 600 brides, but we get maybe 1,200 people. So you're talking the mother, the father, the bridesmaid, the groom-to-be. So you don't know who you're talking to or what you get. Yeah.
So if you don't train your staff on what you want them to do during this expo, then they're not going, they really do freak out and get in a little bit of a panic. Our seasoned wedding businesses do get in a panic sometimes. So really prepare, make sure you have a plan to get those engaged couples information. I think having somebody else come with you when it's a large expo, like the one with Valentine Management, Big Day Bridal Show, when when you have a large show like that, make a plan to give your information out and to get it. And then Casey, let's talk about some of the time. We're doing a quick overview. We really could do an hour long here because there's so much information, but let's talk about some of the things you should not do at a wedding expo. I'm going to start because I'm actually guilty of this, and that is rushing in at the last minute.
Yes.
Casey sends out very detailed instructions. Bring the electric cords, tell me if you need electricity, all that kind of stuff. Come on time. So I would be one of those people that does show up a little late, but I hustle hard. I get it done. But Casey, what are some of the things not to do as a vendor or a business displaying at an expo?
Don't forget about the event, number one. I mean, you did pay for it, you signed up, show up. Not to do, again, sitting in the corner of your booth. I think you should dress professionally, you want to dress the way you would as if you were to work the event for a potential client. Definitely be personable. And no questions are bad questions. You know what I mean? So if someone asks you a question, just try to be professional and answer their questions, and just not be prepared, like try to make sure the night before you have everything packed, you go make a checklist of what you have and what you need to get. That's why we offered a day and then the morning of to set up. You come Saturday, set up, you realize you forgot A, B, and C, go home, put that in your car and bring it the morning of the show. So I would say those are really the main things. Just be prepared, but have fun. Have fun, don't make it a chore. You're here, this is what you do for a living. Show the people that you love what you do, that you're passionate about it, because that will get some contracts for you.
That's the goal, is to get them to love the business and to connect with them and book couples. And if you do it well, you can book couples, especially from the show. I know that there was one time I was at you all show with a display, and I think I got like some 150 signups at my booth, which is that's a higher number because I don't have services that I sell to couples, but at couples interest. So If you're engaging them, if you have marketing material, make sure you have enough. Make sure you have a display that stands out. Don't just come there to Casey. You all provide great display. You could just come there and set your stuff on Casey's tables, but maybe go a little above and beyond. Don't just do that. Like, have some fun things, exciting things, show that you're creative, show that you're professional. I recommend having a helper. I recommend having something to cart your items in and out. Again, I break that rule, and then I have to steal Casey's equipment when she's not looking, take my stuff, go out there, bring it back in. That's not really
what happened.
That is what happened. I did that. That's frowned upon. Don't do that. That's not cool. And I apologize for all of my rule breaking, my hypocrite nature that I'm telling you all not to do what I did. Pens and ways to take information, but a helper. When you go to a show like this and you're talking to someone, the last thing you want to do is break eye contact with them, looking at all the people around waiting to talk to you. Have helpers at your booth that day so that they can talk to people too, and that you're not missing anybody. Other vendor relationships. Create a marketing program that includes some of the other vendors there so that you all can support each other. If somebody says, oh, I've already got a venue, I'm looking for a limo, don't go, okay, kick rocks, get out of my face, you're not going to book my venue. Go, you know what? I know a great limo company. Let me walk you over to Fredericksburg Limo or Anytime Limo. They're amazing. If you walk that couple over there and show them where that booth is, then when they have someone that needs a wedding venue, maybe they'll do the same for you. It is a mutual support system. When someone's asking for catering or whatever it is, be really proactive to support your team that's there, because you're all working to book a lot of couples, bring them into your market, make your market more successful, make all of your businesses more successful. You're not an island. You're not a wedding business island. It is a bigger picture than that. So there is a lot of things that you can do to make yourself more successful. Don't wait until the last minute. Take advantage of amazing shows like the Big Day Bridal Show in Fredericksburg, Virginia, twice a year. right?
No,
Once
just
a
once
year.
now.
Okay,
This
just once
is
a
the
year.
big one. This
The
is the
January,
only one we're
the
doing.
February, and you've already got your holiday engaged couples and your Valentine's couples out there ready to go. So make sure you have a great promotion. You can also hire people to help you with your booth display if you're not very creative. There are some incredible vendors out there that make big backdrops and really awesome designs. Get with your wedding planners. They're a big help with that. So if you're going to take the time to invest in this, make sure that you really show up and show out so that you make the show look amazing, because Big Day Bridal Show is a big production, many, many years. You know, they're working hard to make you look great. So work hard in return to make them look great. Show up on time, show up prepared, bring the things that you need for your display, get ready to have fun and have a plan. And if you need help with that, Dee Dee Russell, I'm here to help you, AKA Wedding Nerd. Dee Dee at weddingvenueowners.com. Just go to weddingvenueowners.com and you'll find me. Venue owners, if you're planning to do a bridal show in Virginia, DC, or Maryland, I highly recommend this one. I think, Casey, you've probably had some businesses come from even further away because this show is so successful and so good and so fun. And can I just say, some of those wedding expo management teams, maybe not as friendly and supportive as they could be. That's not the case with Casey. Very friendly, very easy to work with, very happy to support your business. And also a lot of social media marketing. They do plug their vendors. They do a lot of promotion aside from this. So really look into it. I mean, the traffic that they have on their website and social media alone is worth investing and checking out this. So Big Day Bridal Show, Fredericksburg, and
Fredericksburg.
My coffee has thoroughly worn off. Listen, I'm not known for my awesome speaking, I don't think so. You'll forgive me for that. But please contact Casey. I'm going to put all of her contact information there. If you're looking for a way to connect with newly engaged couples, please consider this as one of my favorite shows. I don't think I've ever done a Zoom for another wedding show. I love this showcase and this expo, and it's amazing. So if you are in the DMV, check out this show. You won't regret it. Highly recommend. And Casey, thank you so much. And thank you everyone at Valentine Management for all your hard work, and Casey for your hard work and your whole crew. It is a massive production that you put on. It's so impressive. I hope all the couples out there really appreciate all the hard work you do to help them find reputable, trustworthy vendors and venue owners.
Yes, we put a lot of work into this event. So we're very excited to have everybody come and attend.
This time it is actually just a couple days away. So I'm going to publish this video as soon as I can so that everybody can, go and see it and check it out and share. And next year you will look up Valentine Management or bigdaybridalshow.com, correct?
Big Day Bridal. Mm-hmm.
Bigdaybridalshow.com. Look it up, find out when it's going to be next year. And then you can also look at the Fredericksburg Expo for other shows and different things that are going on in your area.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you all. Bye-bye.
Bye.